Alright guys, so to start off this makeup look, I have my makeup beside me here. Of course, I'm looking at a reference photo. I will link that photo down below if I remember to. Future Rachel, remember to put that down below so that you can see the reference photo I'm going off of. It's 2 or 3 photos that I'm kind of bringing inspiration from. I'm doing more of a glam Grinch look than I am like the actual Grinch face because I don't have any prosthetics to use for his nose and stuff. But I do have my makeup over here. I'm going to start with taking my eyeliner and stuff off that I used for my previous video that I filmed, because if you're noticing that I'm wearing the same thing as I did in my Black Friday haul. So you'll also probably notice it in my Christmas night routine, or like my holiday night routine. I'll also be wearing this because I'm going to be filming that tonight hopefully as well. But I'm just going to take my eyeliner and mascara off. Gonna look at this mirror behind me. Make sure I get it all off. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, that's done. I'm just going to be saying the products right here, showing you the products that I know for sure I will be using in this Grinch look. There's going to be some other stuff in here, but these will be the main things that I use. Eyeshadow wise, I know I'm going to be using the NYX Ultimate palette because it has this really nice green shade. That'll be my base probably. Then I'll be dipping into the Jaclyn Hill, the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. If I can get this open, because it's got these nice pretty green tones in here as well that I'll be using on my face. So you know that was in my Black Friday haul. Love this palette. Also I'll be using the Fantasy FX Mayron Cream Makeup in white, or I guess that's the color name of it. I don't see the color name. I guess it doesn't have a color name. But it's white, and then also the setting powder that goes with it, the color set powder. I'll be using on top of that, and probably on top of the green as well, because this is translucent, so it can go on top of any color. I'll be using this as my base, and my green pops on my face more. So yeah, so those would be the main things that are going to make me look Grinchy, and then other stuff I will say along the way. But yeah, so let's get into this. I'm going to bring you closer to my face so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I brought you closer so now that you can see my face, we are going to begin probably with my wet beauty blender. I'm going to use my beauty blender. This is my new one that you saw my Black Friday haul. It's the Real Techniques one that came with a little case, which I think is genius because I hate just sitting this thing around. So it comes with a case. I'm actually going to open this and set this aside so that I can have somewhere to put it when I am not using it. I'm going to be using it to hopefully successfully apply this white cream makeup, and then I will sterilize and clean it after this makeup look so that I can use it for regular makeup. But we're going to put it through the white makeup test, and hopefully it'll work out. I'm not really sure how it's going to work out, but we will see. I'm going to use the mirror from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It is the Dark Magic palette. She came out with a couple of these, the Vault palette. I don't know if it was a year ago, if it wasn't a year ago, but I know it was a while ago. It's not completely brand new. I'm just gonna dab some on my hand. Oops. And then I'm going to dab my sponge onto it. Normally what I would do with a beauty blender and face makeup is I would put it directly onto my face and then blend it from there, because I've learned that as a tip from a few beauty gurus that if you go ahead and apply it to your face and then blend it out onto your face, it's on top of your skin versus putting it onto the sponge and then the sponge soaking it up and then you blending it, because sometimes you can lose some product into your sponge if you do that, and then you're wasting product. But since this is just white makeup, I'm just going to quickly dab it on just to make sure I don't go overboard, because I'm not sure how this is going to work. So let's go. The white translucent powder that came with it, and we'll just take it, pat it off, and then we'll apply it on the face. Just tap this on. using that palette anytime soon. And now we're going to start applying the green from the NYX palette all over my face. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take just this dark green from the NYX palette. It's just the NYX Brights palette or something like that. It's like the Ultimate palette. It's the Brights one. It doesn't have shade names, so I don't really know what the name of the shade is, but it's just a dark green one right here in this corner. Face done. I found out that the easiest way to I look ridiculous. How are you blend this? I found that the easiest way to do this was to get the all over green color everywhere and then go back and pat in the blotchy spots. And it seemed to work good. So we still have some shading and stuff to do. That'll make it look a lot better. But aside from that, I think it was good. I'm going to take that same brush and do some contour. I didn't do my eyes because I'm going to do an eyeshadow look with the Jack on Hill palette. But I'm about to take some of this probably darker, like black color right here. Yeah, I think I'm deciding which color I want to use. Okay, sorry. I was closing this little window right there because there's totally like somebody right outside my window right now. I think it's workers working, but they've been scaring the crap out of me like all morning because I didn't know they were going to be doing anything, and like everybody's awake for Thanksgiving right now. And I thought somebody was trying to break in, so we closed that window. It's a little darker here now, but I'm going to finish blending this out and I'll be right back. So next, I just did some, it's really bad, but on this side. This eyeshadow's not blending that well, it's making me mad. But anyways, I did some shading, so now we're gonna work on the eyeshadow, and I'm gonna scoot you guys even closer. I'm gonna take the color Poof, which is right there. We're gonna go in with Potion, which is this green color right there, all over our brush, and we're going to go in with Trickery, which is this sparkly green color right there. The one right next to that green color we just used, we're going to take that same lid brush, go in there and just pat on that. to go under the eye, do the same thing. Do some framing, as I like to call it, with my little brush. Shoot that trickery again on that brush. Out when I was doing my eyeliner because my card was full, so now we're going to do mascara. I just used the Brooklyn and Bailey one. It's my favorite one, and it's been my favorite for a while. So I got that done. Nothing too fancy. once more. Focus. Okay, so I finished the look. It's not my best work, I definitely could have done better, but this is my attempt at trying to recreate the look that I found on Pinterest. I think I did pretty good though. I did good on the eyeshadow and stuff like that, but like I think I need to invest in better like face makeup that are different colors and stuff like that to do this with, because it did not work out that well. But these are supposed to be his like little crinklies in his eyebrow. But we did it, we're here. It's the Grinch. Merry Christmas. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It took me a long time to do, got scared during it. My camera wasn't focusing right. I don't know what was going on with that earlier. I'm gonna insert that clip, but it was really creepy. So there you go. Bye guys. Oh, baby, it's cold outside.